So my name's Russell Quirk. I'm the proud owner of a new Range Rover Evoque that I purchased from Lookers Land Rover in October 2012. Lovely car. It's a family car. My wife uses it daily to take my 3 very small children to school and back, and so on. Within the first few months of buying the car, we ended up with an airbag warning light illuminating. And so obviously spoke to the dealer, Lookers Land Rover Chelmsford, and asked them to rectify the problem, which they did by taking the car in for a couple of days and then sending it back saying, yeah, all done. And in a sort of Groundhog Day type scenario, that's happened not twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 times, but 8 times. In the last 2.5 years, the car has been back to Lookers Land Rover 8 times for the same fault. And as you can see, we have an airbag warning light on, which denotes that there's a problem with the airbag. Now, I've got to the stage now, having exhausted my patience, and on the basis that I'm pretty concerned about the safety of my kids, as you can imagine, because who knows, this airbag might go off as I'm driving along now, or indeed if I or my wife were to have an accident, it won't deploy, which clearly is not a pleasant scenario. Having approached the general manager at Lookers about this to discuss the safety implications and to say, look, you know, I'd like you to replace the car, or at least do a deal with me that's favourable on a different model, i.e. a Discovery, which is something we've been talking about. To say that the Lookers Land Rover organisation and Land Rover themselves are entirely uninterested and unfazed by the safety implications of this would be an understatement. I've yesterday had to leave a message with Lookers and with Land Rover themselves to say that I've now got no alternative but to go to court and to sue them under the Sale of Goods Act. Do you think it's acceptable to buy a £35,000 Land Rover where the airbag is 40, 8 times, without that dealership or indeed Land Rover wanting to do anything about it? I think it's frankly bloody appalling.